dead pigs and dead cows, and sometimes horses. And it has no benefit whatsoever to the skin. It's actually bad long term because it's not allowing your skin to detoxify and breathe. And all it's doing is giving a artificial, cosmetic, optical illusion. And you think you're getting a result. That's not a result. And so these companies got you so wound up in all the distractions and the awards and prizes and cardboard checks and all this other stuff that's going on. They're not even addressing what should be the most important thing to you, and that is what are you putting on you that's going to get into your bloodstream that long term is going to give you a health benefit or a health consequence. And this is the same company that, another ingredient in that deck is perfume. That's what they call it, perfume, right? And the label lists it on, like that on the label is PARFUM, right? No matter what company that has it in there, which means that it's synthetic. The fragrance in the formula, if it was an essential oil, then it would be listed as an essential oil and not a perfume. So the dangers of this is that this fragrance, the compounds in fragrances are carcinogenic, which means they are linked to cancer, and they're very toxic. And sometimes the presence of over 4,000 separate ingredients are present. And most of all of them are synthetic. And we can look at all these different things that they're related to. But again, it's a very toxic ingredient. So I would think that would be, you can only fool a small percentage of people. And even at that point, at some point in time, they're going to get to a place where you're going to run out of those types of people, and now you're going to get these people, like I said before, the Richard Bransons, the Jeff Bezos, the millionaires, the big businessmen. When they look at these companies, that's the first thing they're going to look at. What are we using here? And that should be what you're looking at as well, because that is going to be the lifeblood of your company. Now, let's talk about another company out there that is exploding. And we can talk about their little dirty secrets, okay? They've got, again, you got these ingredients in these products. And isopropyl mesylate, synthetic oil, dehydrated acid, synthetic, phenoxyethanol. Look at your labels, people. This is a very common ingredient in almost everything dealing with the skin or the hair, something that you're putting on your body. Phenoxyethanol is directly linked to cancer, okay? Directly linked to cancer. So, that is a very important ingredient to be looking for. And you can look at all the PEGs and all the glycols. Anything that says glycol, listen. Glycols are found in brake fluid, antifreeze, industrial cement floor cleaners. They're directly linked to cancer. They start at 5. If they put numbers on them, they start at 5 and they'll go to 150. And the higher the number, the worse it is. Aluminum starch acetylcylinate. Basically, that can carry arsenic, lead, heavy metals. We talked about the fragrances. A lot of them, hundreds of them come, those chemicals. And it also contains animal urine and urea. All right, and this is all in this one product, this one company's whole entire product line, and they got triethylamine, and it's an anamine produced by using ethylene oxide, which is extremely toxic, with ammonia. All right, and it's actually been shown to be directly linked to bladder cancer, liver cancer, and very bad changes in a man's testicles, right? And then we have polysorbate 20 or 40. Again, made with ethylene oxide. These ingredients are found in industrial chemicals. New Jersey banned it for a while, made the removed these ingredients from the shelves. It is also an ingredient that activates live cancer cells in the breast. So all these different ingredients that we just spoke about, they all are extremely toxic, directly linked to cancer, development and reproductive toxicity, birth defects, neurotoxicity, organ toxicity, and many, many other issues. So, shame on them. Shame on those companies going out there making dirty decks, extremely dirty, toxic decks, and then making the general public believe that it's a great product, and then only to have these issues, these long-term either health benefits, and in this case, health consequences from using these ingredients day in and day out. We're already going through that now, and now these companies are out there doing exactly the same thing. And again, you know, what is your company owner going to say when you bring that up to them? Oh, I didn't know. They all know. Compromising quality for profit. Now, this should be extremely important to you because every single ingredient on that deck is going to enter in the bloodstream. It's not going to come out of the body, okay? Once it enters your bloodstream, those ingredients, whatever the ingredients are, they're either going to, you know, be healthy, or what's going to happen is they're going to go into an organ or a weak area of the body and and just incubate. Sit there and wait for more and wait for more and wait for more, and then one day something's going to happen and you're going to come back home with a bad doctor's report. Every company, like I said before, every product can be made with chemical-free and certified organic ingredients. What's the message? Use clean decks. Use clean decks. So, we talked about the industry. Now we're talking about the products and the ingredients. And we talked about ingredients that you should be grabbing your product. Forget about the pretty little bottle, because those are very inexpensive when you buy quantity. They make it look good, but start reading what you're using, because pretty soon you're going to run out of people that don't read and get all wound up into the emotion, because that's all they're selling is the emotion. The love and the hugging, the kissing, the squeezing, the sharing, the caring. If companies really care, you want to find a good company that really cares, look at those ingredients, because they will not compromise quality for profit. So, read your labels, love your products, and enjoy a chemical-free and certified organic lifestyle, because you can. And remember, the research is going crazy right now. The market analysis, the forecasts, plain as day. Global organic personal care products, market for skin care, hair care, oral care, cosmetics, the industry analysis, the size, the share, growth, trends, and forecasts from 2013 to 2018, a multi-trillion dollar business, bigger than Microsoft and the internet combined. Why? Because you're not poking around on some keys, you're not doing this, you're not, you know, this is stuff that concerns you, your children, your children's children, your body, inside of you. That's why this industry is growing at such a rapid rate. And that's why if you're going to choose a company in a home-based business or in the networking industry, it's really extremely important that the ethics, the character, the integrity, everything, the substance, the love, the care, everything that company stands for is found right there on the back of your label, on the ingredient deck. Why? Because this is what the company is telling you to use that will absolutely enter your bloodstream. So keep your eyes on the wall, on the channels, because we will continue our series and we'll touch more on compensation plans, distractions, the 4 reasons why, 5 reasons why anybody will ever stay with any one given company, and we'll show you how to dissect these companies and look for the company that you only need to build one time. The retention will be through the roof, and you will have a sustainable, long-term, beautiful income for you, for your children, and beyond. God bless you, your families, your businesses. Have a great day. Until the next time.